Welcome back. Whether or not police like it, they're being recorded. Pretty much everyone has a camera in their pocket. Now there's a push for police officers across the country to wear body cameras. Some cops are wary, but Channel 8's investigative reporter Maureen Warch says body cameras saved one local police department not once, but twice.
It plays out like a TV show or a movie. One man gripping a hammer and police frantically yelling, "Drop it." This isn't fiction, it's a real police shooting, captured in graphic detail on a body camera.
I'm doing nothing wrong. I see you take drop it now! No.
I think my mind was racing just like I was on the scene. You could feel the situation getting more tense. And there was also a calming nature because we have those body cameras and it captured so much on that scene.
It started out like so many calls do.
Can I get somebody to come over to my house? My ex-husband's in the garage. He will not leave. He's drunk.
Next thing I know, another officer pulls up, and then that was the only 3 cops here at the time, and then the officers walked back to the garage, and next thing I heard was pop, 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 pop.
A Tahlequah man violently out of control at his own home. The fatal showdown happened in his garage. No outside witnesses and no one to say the officers acted appropriately, except for the camera.
They were skeptical at first, I think.
Tahlequah Police Chief Nate King says thanks to the video, his men were cleared of any wrongdoing, and the community remained calm that the police were just doing their job.
I think anytime you can provide video evidence of an incident, you're a lot safer.
King says the cameras help protect officers like Jason Girdner.
The smallest call could just turn south in a heartbeat.
When they are just pulling people over or doing standard police work.
Especially the most recent officer-involved shooting we had. I think it cleared up a lot of questions that people had.
The body camera is right in the center of Girdner's chest.
Turn my camera back on now.
And he readily admits many officers in the force were resistant at first.
Hello. People don't like change, especially in law enforcement.
All right, so we'll get this squared away.
Change is also happening at the Tulsa Police Department. Officer Daryl Ross is one of the 40 officers field testing body cameras.
We'll see you out there.
And the timing couldn't be more important.
When I look at police shootings, I'm always thinking, well, how do we get there?
Ross says there is some concern about the cameras and whether or not they could be used to unfairly discredit police. But...
So you got your dash cam going?
Dash cam's about to go now.
Hi, stay in your car, man.
No, my windows don't work.
Okay, well, I'll walk up to you. It's okay.
I'm being protected. My actions are being recorded. His actions are being recorded. I don't mind that at all.
Tahlequah, check warrants on Dan.
In Tahlequah, the police department has been using cameras for about 2 years.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Sure, why?
For disturbing the peace.
I'm not disturbing.
And King says they were one of the first departments in the state to do so.
There's no more he said, she said because it provides a point of view.
It's a point of view that saved his officers not once, but twice. The shooting last August isn't the first time they've relied on body cameras. In June of 2015, one of King's officers shot and killed Joshua Crittenden.
As a chief, your heart sinks. And, I've received that call twice now. And the first chief in about 50 years to receive that call.
The officer was cleared a few months later.
Not many professions you have to worry about a split-second decision that you're making in good faith sending you to prison.
King says he'll back his officers up, but now he has a body camera to back him up too.
You guys are all okay?
Do you want me to keep rolling, or stop whenever we get in the car?
You can stop when you get in the car.
Okay.
But right now, sit down, calm down. You need a drink of water or anything like that. We'll get you some bottles of water, and you guys get your wits back about you. Relax, and we'll be with you in a second, okay?
Okay.
So, glad you guys are okay.
The Tulsa Police Department hopes to have all of the body cameras ready to go by September.